Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, October 13th. You'll be interested to know, 252 years ago, today in 1773, French astronomer Charles Messier discovered the first spiral galaxy, the Whirlpool Galaxy, a magnificent milestone in human understanding of the cosmos. This discovery, celebrated for revealing the spiral structure of galaxies, represents a moment of wonder, curiosity, and scientific progress, inspiring generations of astronomers and dreamers alike. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, there's light rain, and it feels like 53 degrees, with 20-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:02, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:56. It looks like we're in for some cloudy skies today, with a high near 58 and a strong northeast wind around 22, gusting up to 36, bringing a high chance of rain and possible rainfall of 1 to 2 inches. Tonight, expect rain and isolated thunderstorms before 8 p.m., with a low around 52, and a northeast wind of 15 to 21, gusting up to 31, along with a very high chance of additional rainfall. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Monday will be at 10:45, with the high tide at 5. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 61 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, Tuesday will be cloudy with rain before 8 a.m., then scattered showers and a high near 59, with north winds 10 to 14 miles per hour and gusts up to 24. A chance of showers lingers Tuesday night into Wednesday morning with lows near 50, then skies turn mostly sunny Wednesday with highs near 62, and northwest winds easing to around 6 to 14 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston travelers can now enjoy a Chick-fil-A signature chicken sandwich and waffle fries at the newly opened location in Terminal A of Boston Logan Airport, which debuted on Thursday, October 9th. This convenient spot, located after the security check, offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, starting at 4 in the morning from Monday through Saturday. At the grand opening event, Massachusetts Port Authority CEO Richard Davey announced that a second location will open in Terminal East for international travelers in early 2026. Chick-fil-A continues to expand in the Bay State with plans for 12 to 15 more restaurants, potentially creating 1,600 new jobs by 2027. Now on to sports. The Seattle Mariners shut down the Toronto Blue Jays in American League Championship Series Game 1, winning 3-1. Bryce Miller showcased clutch pitching, while Cal Raleigh hit a game-tying homer, and Jorge Polanco contributed 2 RBI hits. Miller pitched 6 innings of 2-hit ball, overcoming an early home run by George Springer. Polanco's crucial single scored Julio Rodriguez, giving the Mariners a lead. With a perfect bullpen performance, the Mariners secured the victory in just 2 hours and 48 minutes. Game 2 is set for tonight, with the Mariners facing rookie Trey Yesavage. Last night on Sunday Night Football, the Chiefs beat the Lions in Kansas City, 30-17. Patrick Mahomes was 22 for 30, with 257 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and no interceptions. Jared Goff was 23 for 29, with 203 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interception. And tonight, on Monday Night Football, we have another doubleheader with the 4-1 Bills at the 2-2 Falcons, starting at 7:15 Eastern on ESPN. The Bills are favored by 3.5, with the over-under set at 49.5. And starting at 8:15, the 2-2 Bears are at the 3-2 Commanders on ABC. The Commanders are favored by 5.5, with the over-under set at 49.5. In local sports, yesterday afternoon, the Patriots beat the Saints in New Orleans 25-19. Drake May was 18 for 26, with 261 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and no interceptions. Spencer Rattler was 20 for 26, with 227 passing yards, no touchdowns, and no interceptions. Next Sunday afternoon, the 4-2 Patriots take on the 1-5 Titans in Tennessee at 1 on CBS. In top news, we all know that fiber helps digestion, but doctors now say it could be just as powerful for managing your cholesterol levels and heart health. Fibramaxing is the new trend in nutrition, with online health influencers adding chia seeds, beans, oats, and berries to their meals, aiming to consume the entire recommended daily amount of fiber in one sitting. Fiber is rapidly becoming nutrient royalty. Robust science supports that higher fiber intake is protective for heart health. Fiber can improve blood pressure and cholesterol levels, which are key risk factors for heart disease. In business news, UPS customers are facing delays, with some shipments to the United States marked for destruction. Packages sent from abroad are held up at UPS facilities for weeks due to new import rules. Unexpected information and fees are now required to complete certain shipments. One tracking update stated, "The package is undeliverable and is in the process of being disposed of according to the local guidelines." As tariffs increase, customers are experiencing higher costs, prompting some to switch to other carriers like FedEx. The situation has raised concerns for individuals whose shipments contain valuable or irreplaceable items. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 5% over the weekend to $115,000. Ethereum is down 0.5% to about 4,100. And XRP is down 9% to $2.55. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Apple is facing another proposed class action lawsuit for alleged copyright infringement. Just about a month after being accused of using pirated books to train its artificial intelligence, Apple was reported by Bloomberg Law. 2 neuroscience professors from SUNY Downstate Health Sciences University in Brooklyn, New York, claimed that Apple used their registered works without authorization. The neuroscientists, Susanna Martinez-Conde and Steph Macknick, stated that Apple trained its AI models using shadow libraries and web crawling software that provide access to pirated, copyrighted books, including 2 of their own. Apple is not alone, as OpenAI is also facing similar accusations. And in entertainment news, Jim Caviezel will not return to play Jesus Christ for director Mel Gibson's forthcoming follow-ups to the smash hit, The Passion of the Christ. The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed. Lionsgate is set to release the two-film project, The Resurrection of the Christ theatrically in 2027, with production aiming to begin soon in Rome. Key roles will be recast, as Caviezel and Monica Bellucci will not reprise their roles. The first part hits theaters on March 26, 2027, coinciding with Good Friday, while the second part will debut on May 6, 2027 for Ascension Day. Caviezel's role in The Passion of the Christ has been career-defining. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American astronomer and educator, Maria Mitchell. And she said, "We especially need imagination in science. It is not all mathematics, nor all logic, but it is somewhat beauty in poetry." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.